All right, Kat. So, is it cheating with steroids? Like if you're not competing competitively? So, like some people are going to say you're cheating because you're beating a process of growth that you wouldn't have normally achieved without it. But then you're not really competing against anybody. And if it's not sanctioned or you need a drug test, are you cheating anything?
To me, in my opinion, you wouldn't be cheating anything unless you're competing or something where it's illegal to have those consumptions. Like, you know, what I mean, you're not supposed to have that stuff, and you're still using it. Then that will be cheating because you know, what I mean, there's a lot of other players who's not doing the same thing, who's actually really doing it for real,
Right.
and they're taking it really serious. And one person out of thousands of players or thousands of athletes, it will be considered cheating. But as far as if you're doing it just for your self growth, and you learn a few things about it, and you know, if you can see if it works for you, if it's good for you, then I can't see it cheating for yourself. You know what I mean? As long as you don't let it, you know what I mean, let it take over you.
Right.
So if you know, you're trying different proteins, trying different things, and you know what I mean, just don't let one thing take over your body, which it still wouldn't even be cheating. It'd still be just, you know, you're taking whatever it is that you're taking to get to where you have to go. But you know, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, you know. But as far as and on a professional level, yeah,
Okay.
it is.
What about the flip? What about somebody who gets like gastric bypass or uses like a lot of radical stuff to drop a lot of weight? Is that a
Oh
form of
yeah,
cheating? Even though it's not, again, like there's no World
oh
Series
yeah.
of weight loss, but then are you cheating or are you just doing what accommodates your lifestyle?
I mean, that would probably be considered cheating.
Okay.
Because I mean, usually, like, okay, if you have to do weight loss, you would certainly, okay, won't eat certain things. You would only fast, eat crackers or something like that, just to make sure you lose that weight, depending on how much time that you have. And some people want to go the short route to. So to me, I would consider that cheating because you're on a professional level. And you know, if you're doing it just cause, you know, like I said, if you're doing it just cause you want to see your growth and without the professional level, it wouldn't be considered cheating. But now you're on a professional level and you have to lose this weight just to probably, let's say, for a weight class or something, to get in a different wrestling class or whatever you have to get into. Yeah, I would consider that cheating
Okay.
more than I would consider. Uh, they consider it like, you know, professional level. You know, you're doing something to your body that's like taking probably some different medicines or different pills or something, different doctor's procedures to, you know what I mean. That's probably going a little bit too far cheating. You
Right.
know, so in my book, yeah, I would consider it cheating.
Okay, last question. I'll get you out of here. Is Viagra cheating?
Um, I can't even say it is, you know, because man, it's crazy how many people you would think. There's commercials left and right on TV. There's people using this. There's women who bring their husbands these things
Right.
at certain times. You know, you know, I mean, I can't. I guess nothing wrong with Viagra.
I
I
mean,
guess
it'd be
if you
hard to be competitive with that.
consume too much. I mean, that's the only thing. Anything that's too good for you, you consume too much, is going to turn out to be bad for you.
Okay, so if it was just like porn, like if you were just going into like porn or something, but you were using it as an advantage over other male actors, would that be considered cheating?
Um, no, because that industry consists of having your male parts uh, at the right length, and you know what I mean, that consists of it. So I don't think that would be cheating. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because that's a profession. That's a professional level, and well, I guess now was now. Well, no, now I guess you know they don't even know. Some different sites and different stuff say they don't want that type of consumptions in their male their male partners. And some people, you know, they don't check. They just want to make sure they get get the scene and get the flick. Just make sure it looks good, it looks right, so they can have something to sell. So I mean, I guess I don't know if I don't think those that that business will probably think it's a bad thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Probably back then it used to probably be, but now it's probably more. Well, I think back then it didn't used to be, because it was probably you can do anything. They didn't care. They just film the scene.
Right.
Now it's so weird. Probably they have to check different stuff, different. You know, what I mean, it's a lot of different aspects in it too as well. But no, ain't nothing wrong with Viagra. I guess you know if it's helpful for what you, if whatever you're doing on a professional level, if they accept it, then yes, you know what I mean.
Okay. Right on, man. I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.